So let me tell you about
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil Code Veronica is a classic survival horror action game directed by Hiroki Kato and published by Capcom at the turn of the century, featuring Raccoon City survivor and resident man-eater Claire Redfield.
96. Welcome to your new home.
Do you want me to take care of this for you, little boy?
Resident Evil Code Veronica was initially developed for the Sega Dreamcast following the success of Resident Evil 2, and began development alongside the title that would eventually come to be known as Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. The game has since been ported to several consoles, however, as of the making of this video, the game does not have a PC release. Code Veronica saw a return of series staples such as static camera angles, complex puzzle solving, inventory management, and of course, zombies on top of zombies and more monstrous BOWs. 27 years later, we will have gotten the long-expected Resident Evil Veronica. However, it is suspected that the story and events of both games will vary quite a bit, so for now we'll focus on the 2000 original title, and I'll create a follow-up video once I've had my hands on REV for a bit. In any case, Capcom has stated that the events of both the remakes of each title and the original game itself are canon. This timeline is referred to as the Prime Universe. Doing my due diligence, I'd be remiss not to at least acknowledge the remake's existence, but more on that later.
Let's just say that I'm a ghost.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come. Three months later.
The game, as detailed by the opening narration, begins 3 months after the events of Resident Evil 2. Claire Redfield infiltrates a European Umbrella facility in order to find her brother Chris.
Don't move.
She's overwhelmed by Umbrella soldiers and incarcerated on a remote island. This island, as we'll come to know, is Rockford Island. The jail guard, Rodrigo Raval, releases Claire from her cell and informs her that the Umbrella complex has been attacked and compromised.
Perfect. Go on. Get out of here.
He lets her go free, but also warns her that she likely won't get off the island alive.
No, it might have been a special forces team.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. but you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
This is where Resident Evil Code Veronica begins proper. Her escape begins and she immediately finds that the entire facility has become infested with zombies. She's swarmed, but narrowly avoids being overwhelmed.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Sorry about that little misunderstanding, but I thought you were another one of those
Shut up! Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire? Nice. I heard there's an airport around here. And once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up!
You'll only slow me down.
Mr. Smooth, or Steve Burnside as we'll call him, runs off ahead to try and secure his own way off the island. Claire follows him through the complex, battling more zombies along the way. Claire catches up to Steve, who's been doing a background check on her by looking through Umbrella's files stored at the prison complex.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What? I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored.
She contacts Leon Kennedy and has him pass off a message to her brother. Leon, who now for some reason can get in communication with Chris, somehow, then also sends Chris coordinates to Claire's location.
Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks, I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can, I'm sure of it.
No way. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
What was that all about?
Gerard Way runs off and Claire chases after him, making her way further through the complex. She eventually escapes the prison, finding more elegant architecture and no shortage of zombies. She enters the strange palace to find it seemingly abandoned by all but the dead. Discovering her path forward barred by a strange lock requiring firearms to unlock, she decides to further explore the island.
Yeah! Help me!
Steve?
that was too close. But I found something, thanks to you. Looks cool, huh?
After saving Patrick Stump from stupiding himself to death, Claire asks Steve for the Lugers.
I found
He
it.
says no and instead offers her a deal.
Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic. See you around, Claire. Adios.
Hey, wait, Steve!
She once again stays hot on his heels, but as he tries to leave the palace, she's brought face to face with Capcom's walking PR nightmare.
Redfield! How dare you interfere with my operation?
What are you talking about?
You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base!
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
You don't fool me! I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
How dare you! The Ashford family is among the world's first and finest. My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella, Inc.
I can't wait to see what they do with Alfred in the 2027 remake, but more on that later, I suppose. You also heard that right. Alfred Ashford is the grandson of Umbrella founder Edward Ashford, who worked closely with Oswell Spencer and James Marcus when developing the T-Virus.
I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
Claire leaves the palace grounds and eventually finds her way into the airport, where she finds a seaplane she can use to escape the island. With the airport also being infested with zombies, she decides not to linger too much. She finds a biohazard card that leads her back to the other side of the island, where she then finds a military training facility. According to documents Claire finds in the palace, it can be surmised that this facility was used to house BOWs, then utilized them to train soldiers such as the UBCS and the Umbrella Special Forces Unit. Claire stumbles upon a small lab just in time to watch helplessly as an Umbrella scientist gets his subscription to life violently revoked.
I can't get the door open!
Biohazard contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuated.
After avoiding having her own subscription cancelled, she has another near-death experience with the walking controversy.
Welcome, Claire. Consider the area you are in a special playground I have prepared just for you. I so want to enjoy this.
Claire springs the trap Alfred left for her. These creatures, known as Bandersnatches, are failed outcomes of Umbrella's Tyrant series. These creatures featured no higher intelligence and could not properly carry out orders, like the latter models that were dispatched to Raccoon City. She defeats one of the monsters, but is then ambushed by a second.
worry, Claire. Your knight in shining armor is here.
You wish. But thanks for the help.
See? This is why you need me.
Here, take these.
Machine guns? For me?
You know the deal.
This thing is too cool. All right. Huh? Hey, this thing's empty.
Up there, plenty of ammo, just for you.
Way up there?
Give me a boost and I'll get it for you.
All right, all right. Ow! My back! You're heavier than you look. Hurry up!
Happy now?
What?
Now that your knight has made his appearance, he can join you in your descent into death.
Time to test out my new toy!
After Steve, saves Claire heroically, he moves on through the facility to clear out the zombies.
It was dirty work, but this area is now clean. See? You can depend on me. This thing is a lot more reliable than any person.
Than people? Steve, what were you doing here? Who brought you here and where is your family?
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it!
Steve.
Never mind. Let's get going. Claire.
Steve, behind you!
No.
What's wrong, Steve? Shoot him!
Wait! I can't!
Steve! No! Ah!
Father!
Steve.
Dad used to work for Umbrella. Tried to steal information, intending to sell it off to the highest bidder. He was caught. Mom was killed. And we were sent here.
Oh, Steve.
He was a fool to do something so reckless. So stupid.
It's okay now. Just rest.
Teenagers. Claire returns to the palace, which has been further overrun by zombies. She places the Lugers into the ornate door and discovers a secret passage in the office. This secret passage leads her to the back of the island where a hidden residence was built for the Ashfords.
Keep focused, brother. Our enemy is only a little girl.
My apologies, Alexia, but I have been doing my best.
The revival of the Ashford family depends on your success, brother.
I am aware of that, Alexia. I will revive the family name myself and make you the master of the glorious Ashford family.
Who is there? Is someone at the corridor?
What is it, Alexia?
Nothing. I believe I must have been imagining things.
Let us go, brother.
In Alexia's bedroom, she finds a key which gives her more access to the palace. She fights more BOWs, acquires more key items, and eventually returns to the prison area. She makes a quick stop at Rodrigo's to give him the hemostatic she found in the training facility.
Hemostatic medicine. How kind of you. Thanks.
Here, let me help you with that.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but...
Thanks. Here, let me give you this in return. You might need it later on. Now go.
She heads back to the palace to place the key item into the niche object in order to get the other key item for the even more niche object that allows her to acquire the key item required.
Greetings.
Oh shit.
You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Whisker?
It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. All the better for me. Now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise, your ever so caring brother will definitely show up. I must thank you for being such good bait.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise Chris. Oh, how your brother will weep to see you die. What? What is it? It appears you may be of some further use to me. I'm going to let you live a little longer.
She takes the piano roll up to the casino, which when placed into the self-playing piano, opens a secret compartment under one of the slots. Oh boy, another themed key item. With the king ant object in hand, she returns to the training facility, where she acquires another key card. This grants her access to the main control room, and then acquires the first of 3 military proofs needed to access the seaplane. Using the security cameras, she learns that the biohazard in the small lab has sorted itself out, so she uses the code found on the back painting to unlock the door.
Biohazard contamination detected.
That was close.
By placing the skeleton painting on this wall, she's given another key, which opens the last locked room in the palace. The family portrait room. She pushes the buttons in sequential order of generation, and a painting of Alexia is revealed. Now, with both the King and Queen Ant objects in hand, Claire returns to the rooms of the Ashford twins. She places the objects into the music boxes and moves the music box plate, which reveals a secret passage. This is where the twins stored most of their childhood memorabilia, and presumably where they did their studying, as there are many books lining the room. There's also newspaper clippings detailing events of a 10-year-old girl having graduated at the top of her class from a prestigious university. We can also find Alfred's personal diary, where he's written his vows. Written about how devoted he is to his sister and her goals. Yeah. She takes the second military proof and heads down to the airport.
Claire Redfield, hold it right there. I am Alexia Ashford. For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you.
What's going on?
Steve! A secret door!
After her!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
This must be...
What? No!
So there never was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
Claire grabs the third military proof that was lying on the ground outside the palace this whole time and books it to the plane.
The self-destruct system
What?
has been
Alfred's insane.
activated.
He's trying to blow
All
this entire
personnel
place up.
Evacuate immediately.
Claire! Those must be the main survivors.
We'd better get out of here too.
Right. Let's go.
The self-destruct system has been evacuated.
No! We can't take off unless we raise the bridge.
Leave that to me. You stay here and make the preparations for takeoff.
Since the plane can't take off while the bridge is lowered, Claire heads across to get it out of the way. This prevents her from accessing the plane from this side of the airport, so she takes the freight elevator up to the surface.
Minutes until detonation.
I will not allow you fools to escape. Now feel my revenge.
Here she is met with the T-078 Tyrant. This particular Tyrant was born from cloning the T-103 Mr. X model and was designated to be mass-produced for the BOW market. Light work. Claire makes it back to the seaplane and the two take off.
I was starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Right. We're out of here. We made it! Yahoo!
It's finally over.
Claire, I'm sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
So, where should we go now? I could take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it.
Alfred is then seen making his own escape. He pushes the button on this tank, revealing a secret passage.
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
Hey! What the? The cargo room hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks.
Claire circles the giant roach, dwindling its health for a while before launching the cargo at it, pushing it out of the plane. Looks like we got another little stowaway. Aw, poor little guy looks scared.
What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on. What's happening?
It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Alfred! Cross-dressing freak!
Hey, where are we?
Huh?
Latitude 82.17 degrees. That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic!
Hey, those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us.
This place belongs to Umbrella.
Oh. Hey, wake up, Steve.
The plane crashes right into Umbrella's Antarctic base, and after the two miraculously survive, they decide to begin exploring the facility in an attempt to escape.
Plane's trashed. Well, let's split up and find another way off this oversized freezer.
Right.
Claire figures out how to reactivate power to the facility. Once done, she presses the hidden switch in the locker to reveal a secret passage! Documents found in the Antarctic base detail that the workers of this facility had a sort of folk story about this creature. Nosferatu is what they nicknamed it. However, files found later in the game will reveal that it is none other than Alexander Ashford, father of the twins and last known test subject of Alexia Ashford. She takes the key stuck to the pot and uses it to unlock the mining room.
It looks like there's an Australian observation base about 7 miles away from here.
Then if we can break through the wall with that digging vehicle, we might have a chance.
Okay, let's do it!
Steve, watch out!
No! It's toxic gas! It's all my fault.
Don't say that.
After Steve
We've got
almost
to shut off
stupids
the
them to
gas.
death, Claire
we
tells him to
split
fuck
up,
off
we'll
out
have
of
a
her
better
way so
chance
she
of
can clean up his
stopping it.
mess.
Okay.
Steve, don't forget. We'll get out of here. Together.
Well, she uses nicer words, but in either case, she uses the gas mask found in the facility to enter the mining room and shut off the gas.
We're safe now. Think again, Claire.
Alfred, then catches up to them and gets styled on by Steve.
What was that?
Are you ready? I'm gonna bust through that wall.
Go for it!
Right.
Come on, let's go! Okay, let's go!
Come on, let's go. What, are you scared?
Alexander mutates as he ascends the stairs and slaps the emo right out of our little Canadian.
Move it. Ah! Ah!
Steve! Hold on. I'll wait for that monster and come back.
Claire.
According to Alexia's research notes, she used her father as a test subject for her theoretical virus, created by combining an ancient virus she found in the genes of a queen ant with Marcus's T virus, synthesizing what she's dubbed as the T Veronica virus. Claire does her best Darth Vader impression,
I've got you now.
and Alexander is no more.
Steve! Are you alright?
Claire. You're alive.
Let's go. We did it! We're finally out!
Look, there's a snowmobile over there.
I won't forget about this, Claire. Alexia, you're finally awake. Alexia.
What is that?
Don't worry, Claire. I'm coming to save you.
Chris Redfield then shows up on Rockford Island just in time to be told that his sister Claire is in another castle. Has escaped the island.
Have you seen anyone named Claire Redfield?
Did you just say Claire
You know who she is, don't you?
Several planes took off from this island not long ago. She was probably on one of them.
Rodrigo then gets bored, and Chris wastes no time taking down another BOW.
Here, take this.
What?
She gave this to me as a token of thanks for saving her. I won't need it anymore. Take it.
He explores Rockford Island, which is still in surprisingly good shape, despite having had the self-destruct sequence enacted.
Who is that?
The king was loved, but the queen was feared.
Long time no see, Chris.
Wesker? He's still alive?
Chris learns from Wesker where to find Claire, and also finds out from Wesker that Wesker is somehow still alive!
You attacked the island! And my sister!
You destroyed my plans, so now I've sold my soul to a new organization. I figured out that your sister is now in the Antarctic with Alexia. It's too bad you won't be seeing her again.
Alexia?
Using the teeny halberd, he unlocks the door to the fighter jet. What with having been a member of the US Air Force before joining STARS, he's easily able to take off and makes his way to the Antarctic base. I haven't been able to discuss Chris's background before the games much in the series, nor that of any other staple character, but more on that later. Chris begins to explore the flooded facility, exterminating more zombies, eliminating hunters sent by Wesker, and eventually he finds Claire wrapped up in some kind of green ooze. The existence of, I'm sure, makes logical sense.
Claire.
Chris!
But we have to get out of here.
Not yet. We have to find Steve.
Who's Steve?
He's a boy who escaped from that island with me.
So that means Steve is still somewhere in this base?
I'm sure of it.
It's Alexia!
Alexia?
It is almost time, you genetically inferior siblings.
She might know where Steve is.
Let's go.
Chris!
No! Just go. I'll be fine.
Steve? Who did this to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father.
What's wrong?
Claire! Help me! Claire!
Oh, Steve.
Steve, you've got to hang in there, okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting out of here.
Your brother kept his promise. I'm sorry, I cannot.
What?
I love you, Claire.
Steve? Steve? Steve?
At last, I've found you, Alexia. Come with me. You're responsible for the creation of the T. Veronica virus. I want it. Now!
You are not worthy of its power!
You're coming with me. Chris! Wesker. Chris, since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle this.
Thanks.
That's a lot to take in, but with Steve's untimely passing, and Alexia having been defeated, wink wink, all that's left now is for the Redfields to escape the facility. Chris makes his way through the facility and finds Alfred's diary, in which he claims there is a secret room behind the Ashford family portrait. Alfred figures out how to enter the room, and discovers the true nature of his existence. He and Alexia were in fact test tube babies, just like the rest of Umbrella's children. According to notes written by Alexander, the twins were created after he discovered the gene that manipulates the intelligence of man. by taking the gene he acquired from his ancestor Veronica Ashford, manipulating the base alignment, and placing it into the egg of a surrogate mother. The genius twins, Alexia and Alfred Ashford, were born. Alfred only had above-average intelligence, but Alexia herself was a true genius, completely beyond the intelligence of likely any known scientist thus far. Likely even more intelligent than that of Marcus, Birkin, and definitely that of her father, Alexander. Chris squashes a giant amphibious spider, then takes the green jewel from Alexander's mutated corpse. He then acquires the blue jewel from Alfred's corpse, and the red jewel where Alexia dropped it. Placing them into the painting reveals the secret passage Alfred detailed in his diary. This leads him to a recreation of the twins' bedrooms from Rockford Island. A little further in, he reunites with Claire.
Is that you, Claire?
Chris?
No! The door won't open. Is Steve with you?
Steve, he...
Listen, Claire. We have to get out of here immediately.
Chris, there should be a self-destruct system somewhere. If you activate it, all the electronic locks might be deactivated.
Chris inputs the code for the self-destruct sequence of the facility, unlocking all the doors and securing their escape.
This facility will detonate in 5 minutes.
You made it!
Of course. Come on, let's get out of here. I'll keep her busy. Just go for the emergency elevator.
Chris, but...
I can take care of this. Just go.
You have to make it. Don't die on me.
Alexia mutates heavily and repeatedly, creating one of the most bullshit boss fights in the franchise. However, Chris brute forces it by blasting her with super effective flame rounds. Chris then grabs the linear launcher and ends the Ashford bloodline. Chris books it to catch up with Claire and discovers that his old fling is causing more trouble for him.
Chris!
Well done, Chris. So now the only thing left is revenge.
Let her go, Wesker.
Fine.
Claire! Sorry to disappoint you, but Alexia is gone.
That's no longer a concern to me. I have Steve to work with. In his body, there's still a living T. Alexia virus. Steve should be a good specimen.
You freak!
Don't you touch him!
I'm sorry, dear heart. But my men have already taken him.
You get out of here, Claire.
But what about...
As a surviving member of STARS, I have to finish this.
Remember your promise.
I don't know where you get your confidence, Chris.
System has has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Sure, I'm not human anymore. But just look at the power I've gained. Magnificent, don't you think?
Chris gets his ass handed to him, but he uses his wits, and with a little luck, he manages to get the upper hand on Wesker.
Nice try.
Wesker.
Today's your lucky day. Next time we meet, don't count on another.
Next time.
Until we meet again.
Wesker laughs maniacally while Chris makes a mad dash for the fighter jet where Claire is waiting.
Chris, where are you?
Chris!
Hey, you know that I always keep my promises.
Chris, promise me. Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
I'm sorry, Claire, but it's not over yet. There's still something we've got to do.
You mean...
Yeah, it's payback time. We've got to destroy Umbrella. Now, let's finish this once and for all.
The two fly off into the horizon, marking the end of Resident Evil. Code Veronica. Things I discussed in this video that I promised to get more into at a later date, like character backgrounds and the 2027 remake, are subjects I will be discussing in future installments of everything that happens in Resident Evil. If I followed up a point with, and I quote, more on that later, and did not touch on it again in this video, you can be sure I'll touch on it in a future video. So be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified when my next video releases. If you feel I left out any important details from this video, please don't hesitate to leave a comment. I encourage constructive criticism and further discussion of the series, as there is so much that happens in this franchise, spanning dozens and dozens of games. I couldn't possibly cover every little detail on my own, however, I'll strive to cover as much as possible. Thank you so much for watching to this point in the video. I am Chloe Cruz, and as always, I love ya, and I'll see you in the next one.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
I'm coming.